All right, you guys, welcome back to another one. It is the start of 24-25 bow season. Okay, well, let me back up. It's not the start. We're in the middle of October. It's been in for 2.5 weeks now. But I kicked off the season like I do every year. I got a doe in the freezer so I get the summer sausage for duck season. Because, you gotta have it in the duck blind. But, yeah. Today is the first sit. The second sit I sat yesterday. Didn't have much luck. But today is the second sit of the year when I am chasing big deer. So this year is a completely different ball game. Not only am I coming off my best season I ever had last year, sitting in this very stand that I'm in right now, I killed the biggest deer of my life on camera. So I've got a lot of motivation and a lot of drive this year. We got a lot of food plots in. We did a lot of management stuff. It's just, I'm looking forward to this season more than I have probably any other deer season. We have got 4 deer on camera that are on the hit list. 2 at this farm and 2 at the other farm where my dad's hunting at right now. I'll pop those up on the screen so you guys can see them. Now, it never goes to plan. I've never killed deer that I've had on camera, ever. I always end up killing, I've killed several big deer, but they always just be deer I've never seen before coming through on the rut. So, we'll see. I got high hopes. I had a picture of a deer with a drop tine. He had 2 drop tines out of this stand. That's why I'm back in this stand, just like last year. This stand has been here for years. I put it up when I was a little kid. It's a $60 ladder stand from Rural King. But put it up as a kid, and it's just in a great spot in this funnel point. They got bedding on the backside. They got the hay field, all the food plots right here on the east end. And it's just a perfect spot. So, like I said, I got a picture of that big deer, 2 drop tines just beneath me 2 days ago in here right at dark. It was like 6:45, so just beating shooting time. But anyways, I'm gonna be quiet. Let's get the season kicked off. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet because I was putting this ratchet strap on this deer stand and looked up and there's already a little buck in the field. So it is November 23rd. It is opening shotgun season here in Illinois. That's our first season here in Illinois. We still got the wait because here in Illinois, as long as you're hunting on private land only and you fill it with your private landowner tag, your firearm tag, you can still use your bow during the firearm season. So I said put the ratchet strap on this stand because I came in here to scout 2 days ago. Well, actually, I kind of did a hunt / scout situation, but there's a cedar tree right here beneath me, and it's probably a 6-7 dBH. It's a pretty good sized cedar tree, and it is completely worn out with a rub. There's a big scrape underneath it, and there's big hoof prints. I mean, huge hoof prints all around in the stand beneath me in this mud. And the other day, I just caught the glimpse of it when I was leaving, or I guess last night, of a giant deer in here. And it was almost dark, and I was walking out, and I could just see his outline. And I bumped him a little bit, but I don't think I bumped him bad enough to scare him. So I'm truly targeting this deer now. So we're gonna see what happens. I usually don't use scent or anything, but the deer are chasing so hard right now. The rut is at its complete peak, if you ask me. So I went and got some doe in the rut urine from a guy that makes it near us here, or that bottles it near us. And I completely soaked down this scrape and really put the scent in the area. So hopefully if that big deer comes out, he'll come to check this scrape. And if not, and he comes tonight, hopefully I'll start working this area. But I'm gonna turn this camera off and we'll see what happens. Hopefully Big Boy shows up tonight. All right, y'all, January 18th, we made it. We have made it to the end of deer season. Tomorrow's the last day. I can't hunt tomorrow because I got stuff going on, so today's my last day. Chased a few good deer all year long and just couldn't connect. They were always a step or two ahead of me, but that's all right. Had a great year last year, and I mean, I'm still stoked about that. So we're gonna try to kill a slickhead here tonight and fill this last landowner tag, and then we'll in a few short months we'll start beginning again for next year. So we're gonna sit back and see what happens tonight. I got does coming to this plot every evening around that 4:30 mark. So hopefully one shows up tonight and we can at least put a tag on her. So see what happens. All right, you guys, we made it to the end of deer season. Unfortunately, I was not able to kill one this year, but that's all right. Got on had some good encounters with some good deer. The 3 target bucks I showed you guys at the beginning of the video were actually harvested, not by me, but by some neighboring properties, which that's how it is. I want to make this video, even though I didn't kill anything, to show you guys what you'll find on my channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go check it out. But if you're new to it, I'm just like most of you guys on here, don't have a ton of money, ton of ground, all that good stuff to make sure every single YouTube video and every single hunt's successful. We manage deer just like most of you guys do. Most of my other hunts, like duck hunting, turkey hunting, trapping, all that stuff's done on public ground. The deer that we do hunt is on private, but it's a small little patch of private, 2 little farms, so nothing major, and you're gonna have that. The deer that you're after are gonna venture off on other people, are gonna get killed, and that's just how it is. But still had a good time this year, made this YouTube video to show you guys that we're just gonna roll right into next year just like we did coming into this season. Starting this spring, we'll start getting trail cameras back up, and we'll redo the process next year. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't, make sure you go check out my YouTube channel. Got all sorts of stuff from hunting, trapping, fishing, you name it, you'll probably find it on the channel. So I'll see you guys on the next.